Alright, I'm going to sample these. I just went to the bank and we'll see what we got. Oh, you see what I see right there? Hey, welcome back to Nickelbox 2020 now. Let's start with this one. I believe we have got a 1940 and I believe it's a P. And then the 41s, I think there were 3 of those. Pretty much an average box except for one thing. And there's a 46, 48, a 48. And the 48S is the one you want to look for because it's low mintage. As I recall, I stand to be corrected on that. There's a 52. And 54 and 55s. I think there was 3 of those. No S's. And then we had a 56. And there's a 57 and 57, 58 and 159, which is a pretty nice little strike. Now, let me take you to the Queen. She paid us 2 visits. 98, and I think the other's an 82. And then one of our digger friends was out and about, I see there. And then I did get this slightly gold-toned one, 16. And then I want to remind you that if you're collecting these Jeffersons and you're doing boxes, make sure that you keep your eye out for better coins. The 63 will probably replace what I have. It's a nice strike. And then I want to remind you of this. This is a pretty nice 75D. And you want to be on the lookout for the floating D, which I've mentioned in the past. The D will be kind of high up toward the 5. This, of course, is normal placement on the strike here. Here's the 76. Will probably replace what I have. And then we did get a 39. But it's not the D or the S. The large mint mark. 42, 43, 44, and 45. And this is a D. The war effort needed the nickel, so they put 35% silver in these nickels. And that's only part of 42. There's a type 1 and a type 2. But you can see the silver one if it has the large mint mark above the dome. 209s. And again, as always, don't make light of that. These are scarce as hen's lips. I can't show you the other one. I think I dropped it on the floor and it rolled under the bed. But I do have a feeling I might have accidentally put it back in the recovery box. So, you know what that means. That means I'm going to have to go through all those nickels again to find it. But I'll look under the bed. All right, thanks for joining us. I hope that you enjoyed this presentation. Please join us on Facebook, Drama in the Dirt. And you'll see Nickelbox Friday, and then of course we'll be posting up to YouTube also. Thank you and God bless. All right, as a bonus this week, I did pick up a box of pennies. And we have a 1940 wheat, 45, a 50D, 57D, and then 52D, then the special 2009 commemoratives of Lincoln's life. I got 3 of those. Here's the log house. This is pretty bad shape. And then his formative years, which that's in good shape. And then a legislative year. Then the Queen stopped by. Here's a 61 and a 68. And then a 91, an 01, and then His Highness Edward the Sixth stopped in. So that's the top of the heap for the Canadians, and that's a 50, 1950. And then, of course, I always include the damaged ones. As you can see, those ended up in a dryer or a washer. And then there's one with some road rash. The old driveway gravel penny. As some of you know, I collect the second generation S pennies. The last year for the San Francisco mint to mint pennies was 54, but then they resumed again in 68. So we have a 69S, which is toned kind of strangely, and then the 74S, 72, another 74. And then the 69. The 69 seemed to be the easiest to find. I'd have to look up again what the mintages are again. But 70, 71 seemed to be a lot harder to find. Top coins. We have here, look at that, a 1946 Philly with some mint luster on it. And look at that back. Wonderful coin. We have a 79. With mint luster. No cartwheel luster. And there you have it. I hope you enjoyed that. I enjoyed bringing it to you.